you know. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. So we currently should work. This one is actually live now, so that is good. Thank God that took flipping forever to kind of get live. So I do apologise. So yay, it worked. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm just making sure everything is. I don't know what the GeForce 126 is. Oh, might have to get rid of that actually. But, right, it should save. Refresh the screen. It should get rid of the title. Just quickly refresh the screen. There we go. Refresh it, guys, and then it should be fine. I just had to like change something. Refresh the screen. There we go. Refresh. Right, everything should be up and running. Cool. Coolio. Now the only thing I've got to do now is put speech chat on. We'll put music on later if you feel like doing so. But yeah. Right. Boom. Okay, successfully. Boom. Okay, we should be good. Alright. Hi guys. It's been a while. I might actually put it on, see if we can put it on full screen, because I don't think it's on full screen. It is not. Right, there we go. Get rid of the weird, dodgy thing at top. So yeah guys, hi guys, welcome back to another stream. So, I did some work off camera. I basically worked on this. So, I decided to go with a wall going around like the main, like majority of the area. And we went dirt mining and a bunch of wheat mining as well. A little bit mental, I can tell you that much. But I actually really like it. So this is where we are going to be trying to figure out like the best place to put like crops. So we are going to expand the wheat field, we're going to expand the potato field, we are actually going to put crops up here. So we currently have to build like some kind of bridge or something to go around here and then probably block it off. Haven't really figured out what to do with this bit, but it's up going both sides on this side as well. So this is like the entire thing which we mined out. And then we also managed to fix up this side a little bit more. So it looks pretty cool. So over here is the pathway to get up here and down. So boom. And this is where we're going to have a bunch of crops and a bunch of other stuff. We will have to move like the tree farm somewhere. I'm probably actually going to put it up there so it's out of the way. I feel like that might be a good idea, and I feel like it's just a lot more easier to deal with up out the way. So we're going to mine out like just a smidge. I think I placed all this dirt as well last time. Whee! There you go. I'm just going to get rid of all of this and place it with the dirt. Shouldn't take too long. Boom. So if you guys get any ideas what we can do to this episode, it'd be quite cool. We are planning on probably planning out the village because there is a village that's meant to be for this. Managed to get the breeds to work as well, which is pretty cool. I still haven't figured out like a really cool like shaders pack, which I really want to do. So if you guys got any ideas for like shaders or anything like that for the series, then let me know. That'd be pretty cool. Right, let's kind of like put all the dirt. I would also Twitch stream this and YouTube stream it, but because my Twitch doesn't really like my YouTube that much, it's kind of like a bit of a butt. So I said not to use it. It should be able to just fill it in. We might lose some dirt. Yes, we have. Okay, let's go get some more dirt. It's gonna be quite fun because it's gonna turn into like all the pod soul kind of dirt and stuff. So it's gonna make it look a lot nicer. We're probably not gonna fill the top half of this part into wheat. We're gonna do like probably like some little flower areas and make it all nice and pretty. So let's kind of grab all the saplings which we got. So I want to grow some jungle, maybe some dark oak, which is pretty cool, and we need spruce, mainly spruce. So let's kind of like plant the spruce in these corners over here. So we do one here, we'll do one here, we'll do one here, and put a couple of jungle there, there, and a dark oak here. We're good. We do have some turtle legs. We do have to work on a turtle like area, which is pretty cool. Semi all this. So the villager breeder is working. The villagers have escaped multiple times. Like, how the hell? So it looks like a baby got stuck, and oh god, we got a lot of villagers. Hey guys. So we're gonna have to move this villager back out. So we're gonna have to grab a boat. We're gonna have to put him back in somehow. Alright, let's grab a boat. So we break him out. Or, what if we can get, like, actually in? We're gonna have to do some really dodgy looking ideas. Let's wait. Just go for the roof. Break out this way. Hello, villagers! Oh my god, we got Snide Golem! The humanoid levitation automation. That's one dodgy name. But our villager breed is working. Like crazy is working. Okay, guys. So. Looks like the babies get stuck in this thing. Right, guys. I need 2 of you guys to get your butts out of here. 1 of you guys needs to go back in here. Come on, back in. Right. Alright. Get out of here. Out. 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 So come on. Right, there we go. So sometimes the village baby gets stuck. Right, this guy needs to go back in the hole. I'm not finished with breeding villagers. Now get your butt back in the hole. I didn't think it'll actually be this, like, ginormous, to be perfectly honest. I didn't think the villager breeder would actually work this big. And it's pretty impressive how flipping big it got. So, yeah. I'm trying to get this guy back in the... Sleep yet? So these guys shouldn't be able to touch the beds. The beds are upstairs. We're going to have to make some more beds. Definitely. So hopefully this fixes the inside problem. Definitely going to have to build like some kind of like emergency door to fix him. Right, we're going to go to sleep upstairs. Look! Managed to fit all the villager beds. Like literally we only had like literally 4 or 5 villagers left in, like actually in there. So it's pretty crazy in how many villages we even managed to get. Means we're gonna have to work on the village soon and get jobs going. Let's see how many beds we can make though. Okay, a lot more beds. Well, these guys like to breed. I thought there's gonna be something wrong with the villager breeder. To be perfectly honest, I'm also taking the shortcut. I know I made a path to how to get up there, but I can't be asked fucking now. But still, this is crazy. Also, we managed to get a lot of chickens as well. Like, he absolute crap ton of chickens. Oh, what's that, guys? Oi! Got some orange, blue, some booster Pokemon. Pretty cool. Right, guys, we need you all. We got the village a bed emergency problem because the villagers like to overbreed. Like have too much fun time on their hands. Thank you. I'm just gonna go back up here. This is a lot easier. Bum, 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 bum. Let me know if the chat's broke or anything. Can I make 2 more beds? Wow. Bed delivery service coming through. If it breaks like slightly, like it has done, so they constantly get stuck on this trapdoors. Gotta figure out how or not to get them stuck on the trapdoors. But right now, I'm not actually really that bad. We've got plenty of villagers. So yeah, guys, can I get out of my door? Is that an option? Hello. All right, we're taking the expressway. This is how you get out of the villager house if all the villagers are currently downstairs. Do this. Okay. Get this. Boop. Boom. Expressway. Whee. So as you can see there, we have a bit of villager problem. Still not completely done with the villager breeding in place, but it will do for now. So I think our next goal is to kind of like secure a like an area for the villagers to go. So we are now working on the village type of thing. So over here is going to be the death sentence of them. They're more likely to jump over here and jump on the edge. So what we are going to do is going to kill us probably doing this because we don't have any falling or anything. But it'll get most of us job done. So we're going to mine down to the point it covers the brick. So it looks like the log is actually inside the stone as we're going up. And then we're going to build it from here. Connect to this bit. And we're just going to bring it down the side like so. And then Daisy's just going to walk all the way across. We might do some loops and stuff in it eventually, but right now, that is probably what we're going to go for. Haven't really figured out like a design for it yet, so that's something we can figure out later on. But that is basically going to be the bridge. So I think our next goal is, one, we need to sort out all these chests, so we are going to have to get back and forth to the house, put everything away, and then come back and sort stuff out, because you've got a lot of wood cutting trees to do. This is how we do this. We go this. Go over here. And we basically, so the first part of the stream is we are going to just chuck everything in a chest. We'll sort it out. I'll probably sort it out off camera because it's what I usually would do, because I have really bad OCD when it comes to Minecraft in general, and if anything's not organised, it will literally do my head in. Oh, wrong one. Oh. So if you guys, yeah, I need to get rid of this hole thingy. You tell when it's blood moon because the moon goes red, which we don't have to worry about. So I do apologise. You can do the teleport command a lot of the time. Just how I get around half the time is basically teleporting. It's going to be like this for a while. So what we're going to do is go here. We go chat options. We're going to go hide. So you guys can stop seeing when I teleport. It's basically, you guys can previously see when I teleport or not. So it's not like I'm hiding it from you. It's just I don't really like to keep popping it on the screen. Look at all the little cool little players we got last time. Like so much stuff. Wrong one. Okay, sometimes the teleport doesn't work, so you have to walk all the way there. And we don't have a lot of food on us, so we're gonna have to get food. We still got a lot. We still got a snow problem, by the way. Let's see if we get rid of some snow. Snow, go home, go away. And look at that. I love this. Snow colour slabs. Pretty cool. I don't mind that. I just don't like it on the trapdoors. It's just annoying. So we're just going to get rid of that by just doing this. And boom. Get a bunch of snowballs, which then we can just turn into snowblocks, which makes it a little bit easier to stack. And if we want to get more snow, we can literally just mine some more snow. So yeah. Oh, stacking 40 for that. That's quite cool. Yeah, there's a lot of organising we need to do and stuff. Mainly, we need to get food sorted. So that main episode is to try and get some food because we currently don't have any. And well, we have some potatoes which I'm gonna go grab because we don't have anything right now. Where did I put my potatoes? My potatoes? Oh, also on my armors here. Aha, potatoes. We do have diamond armor, but I really want to get to like level 30 and enchant it. Currently not on that, so we're gonna have to work on that as well. I just mainly want to get rid of all of this storage right now. What if it takes? I wonder if it takes like. I don't know why sometimes my teleport doesn't work. It's annoying. Alright. I'm gonna have to make like a little storage setup here just so it keeps all the stuff out of the way. And we don't have to keep moving it downwards. Because I do have like an old storage shed like on different levels. I have one for like farming and crops and stuff. And then I also have this one. Which I will, like I said, we're going to do like a giant sort out at some point and actually kind of like sort everything out. Like we store some of like the supplies in like all the different like villager professions and stuff, but that's really it. Most of the supplies will be stored at home. So yeah, that's the fun part. Right, let's get rid of majority of this. Can't carry it all, just chuck it in inventory. And then I'm just going to take the shortcut down. Wham! Destroy some cards on the way. I can replant them anyway, so it's not really a big issue. That, and then go boom, boom. See? And any crops I do miss, I can replant the seeds. Really simple. Boom. I need potatoes again. Let's see if it actually still works. No. Okay, TP does not like the idea. I think you need to use the same amount of times. Oh, this is some exercising. Whee! Okay, bed. It's coming with me. That's going to stay in my inventory. And then finally, we're just going to move this. And then I think that is it on the chest. Oh, you mean. Okay, cool. Right. So let's have a look at food, because food is key right now. I do want to grow some cows so we can get more beef, because we usually make hamburgers, but we don't have a lot of meat. And the only way we get meat is basically breeding cows or going on a giant killing spree for cows. And usually get beef burgers or hamburgers. Currently we don't have a lot of cows. That's why I'm trying to breed them like crazy. I'll just get XP doing this as well. Might as well breed the rest of the animals while we're here. That's one way to get levels. Chickens, I think we're good on. So let's figure out what we can do instead of beef until we can get like a really good beef stock. So let's have a look. Let's see. And we'll get rid of the book because I don't really want to look at the book. Let's have a look at Utopia. So we usually make cheeseburgers or burgers, but it contains beef. We don't currently have any beef, so we can't make beef. Make salsa. So let's have a look. Burritos. We need rice, black beans, and tomatoes. Do want to make some burritos at some point, but I don't think we've got any. We have rice. We need to make rice though. Or tortillas. Don't have enough of those. Maybe something like just something simple. Probably like a sandwich for right now. Ooh, a BLT. Okay, so we need bacon, bread, tomato, and lettuce. This is what we want to make. So we want bacon, raw pork chop. Right. Don't currently have any pigs, but we can go on a killing spree for pigs. But we currently live near pigs. We just need carrots, just to get some in the pen that we can start breeding, and then kill the rest of them around the island. Which I think we have carrots. Oh, we have potatoes actually. Pigs like potatoes, so yeah. Well, we'll leave some pigs to their doom. I'm gonna go upstairs first. We'll check our kitchen just to double check we've got anything in there. Might make some BLTs. Doesn't look like we got any. Nah, doesn't look like we've got any meat. Okay. Because currently we're just eating thingy, and we need to get this food sorted. So, hey buddies. Ow. Let's go get some pigs to add to our farm. We've got one here. I want to get some mud for these guys. That's the reason why I haven't really collected any pigs right now. Alright, let's put the potato in the oven so we can just grab this one for now. Come on, Mr. Pig. How do we make mud with the piggers? Piggers! Mud. Huh, dirt and water. Should be that hard. We'll get you some mud at some point. Do we have any buckets actually? Because I can probably make a mud bucket now. Okay, so we don't actually have any mud buckets on us, so we currently can't make it. We can make mud though, so hopefully it doesn't take the bucket. I think it will. Come on, Mr. Pig. Go towards the bacon. This way. You are now trapped. Right, let's go and find another pig to trap here now, I think. Lucky for us, Alex frozen, so we can just literally walk across this. Pretty sure some pigs up here. Alright, let's try and grab a single pig and then we'll kill the rest of them. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know you want to. Come on, buddy. Walk across the snow. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why, because we kind of got a pig island at this point. So I'm probably just gonna kill a spree for like a smidge, a little bit. Right, actually, we'll just jump over here. Boink. Come on, pig out. You want potato? You want potato? You want double potato? Get it from me, little pin. Like the pigos. Come on. Good. Now. Yeah. And potato. And boop. There's a baby muddy pig. Okay, so now we've got pigs. Achievement failed. Achievement acquired. Let's go kill some pigs. Come on, bacon! Bacon, 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 bacon. People want some bacon. We got quite a lot of. Boom. Get 9. Just needs food. Right. Going on a little bit for killing spree, just gonna kill a bunch of animals so we can get some food. I also want to kill some fish so we can get a cat, because also another goal of mine is to try and get a cat. And we currently don't have any fish, so we will have to go and kill some fish as well. Or go fishing. We could see what we can get fishing actually, because this is not like a normal mod pack. Ooh, blackberries. Blackberries. Well, so I haven't really been this way, so let's go this way for a change. See what's over here. Anything? Ooh. Lodestone! Ooh, I'm definitely taking that back home. Ooh, copper. Don't know why there's a lodestone and a copper. That's weird. Ooh, I also like these flowers. These flowers came back home. So are these. And probably the blue orchids. That's why I like them. That's a bear. You're a friendly. Yeah, you're a friendly bear. As long as you avoid the bears with babies, we should be good. Because usually that's the issue. So when you find the bears with babies, that's the problem. And I found more pigs. And to my slaughterhouse. Yeah, we're going on a bit of a killing spree. Meow! And oh god. Salmon! Let's go on a salmon killing spree as well. That's one. Okay, my bladder's killing me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Come on, I want the fucking fish. Oop. And that's 7. So I'm all the way back like that freaking fish. There's 1. 1. Should have 7 fish in total. Right now. Yeah, we have 7, and then we'll make 10 more. Oop. There's that one, and there's more this way. I think 7 paradise over here. Oh, got bone meal from this guy. I think 13 should do the trick. We can come and get more if we need to. Many came out here for pigs and other animals other than fish, but so let's get the bacon. I got 10 food for that guy. Where's your friend gone? Yeah! 13 for that guy. We get a lot of bacon to make quite a lot of sandwiches, so should last us up for a little bit. Probably not for a very long time, so we will have to make some more different foods. But I really want to try BLT because it sounds really interesting and really nice and yummy. We're going to have like different sections for like different crops and stuff, and I feel like that should be a really good idea. So yeah. So I want to grab some cocoa beans. This is a jungle tree. Got some cocoa beans. Dun 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 oh, melons! Might as well grab some more melons while we're here. Girl, like, is this like a small, like, red jungle at this point? Let's go this way! To an adventure! So yeah, right now we're just getting food. And then we'll go back and start working on, like, cutting down a bunch of trees, planting out villages, and trying to figure that out. We just want to get a lot of food for days. That's normal pig from Minecraft. Boom! Boom! Done. Yeah, 23. We'll get 32 in total. That should be fine. 32 raw pork chops should give us enough food to last us a little bit longer. We might as well kill any animals we see, because we probably might be able to use something else. We are running on food hunger, so we need our full strength to kill some animals. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Pew. 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 Yeah, more beds. More wolf beds. I see the final pigs we need over here, and a fucking forest fire. Pigs! There should be enough pigs to last us! Sha! One. Sha! Sha! Oh, almost got the food. Sha! I love doing this. This is so much fun. Do I 30? Oh, we just need like 3 more. The one at the back. Keep looking around. Look for something yummy. Juicy pork. Juicy pork. Pork chop. Anybody want a pork chop? Pork chop. Anybody want a pork chop? Here's so many pigs. What? Pig killing spree! Yeah! If I see pigs, I'm gonna go for it. I don't care if I've got like the amount which I was gonna go for. Boom! 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 I think we've got more. Oh, I hear one more. Beep! Whoa! 45! Whoa! We are definitely gonna have enough BLTs for last us. I might make a bang. Ooh. Pineapples! I don't think I have pineapples yet. I don't have coffee. I don't think I have pineapples yet. That's new. What's this one? Ooh, rice. We're gonna need rice. What do you got? Blueberries. Don't really need blueberries. Rice is something we're going to need. So we are gonna make a rice field. Where do we find pineapples? We don't have any pineapples, which is great. We find any other stuff here. Moving down like that. Over there, the giant lava pit that's currently sitting trees on fire at the moment, like always. Dead bush. Ooh, sunset poppy. We'll get rid of the blackberry seeds. Got the poppy. Poppy's nice. Nice decoration. What are you, dead bush? I feel like the pineapple seeds are rare then, because I found the one, which is very interesting. Oh, turmeric. I don't think we got any turmeric either. I feel like we've got coffee beans. I feel like we might have turmeric. If we don't have the seed, it'll pop up saying you can plant this and stuff. So yeah, certain seeds we definitely have. We just came past them like multiple times. We just feel like we haven't took them. But more seeds are better anyway. Okay, let's head back home. Oh, my teleport's not working. Right. This is the quick way to get home. I gotta put chat back on. Yeah, I know, this is like cheating, but it's easier. I don't like walking. And yeah. We're doing that. Alright, we got some food. Alright, first let's just chuck everything food wise in here. Rice, beans. Ooh, we'll get more wheat and blackberries and a squash. I'm checking a chest in here. And then we'll just go back up here. It's a lowstone. Well, you already have a lowstone. We just need to set a compass to it. Wait, do we have? Oh, we have melon juice in here. Okay. Right. It's like we're putting juices in this one. Okay, let's make some BLTs. So we need the knife. And the knife apparently goes in with this. Right, let's go into crafting table. Let's put BL bacon. Okay, I'm gonna put a sandwich. Might come up a little bit easier. The bacon, lettuce, tomato, and we want to make bacon, please. And boom. Boom! We got bacon! Now we gotta cut the bacon. Probably gonna need more coal, so let's cook some more coal into bacon. Actually, we'll do half in here, half in there. Boom! Now we got big potatoes. Don't really want to put them with the poisonous ones. We'll put the poisonous ones in there. Boom! Oh my god, look at this! We're getting bacon, guys! Woo! Right. Next is we need lettuce and tomatoes. Which I don't think we've got either. No. Right. This is where the bone meals come in handy, and the bones which we get. Aha. This is where this comes in handy, and we go like this. Mix it to the bones. Go over to our crop area. We find the tomatoes, and we go crazy with them. We won't be able to make all the sandwiches because we don't have a lot of bone meal, but yeah. And then we need cabbage. I think we need lettuce. Lettuce, lettuce, lettuce. Where is the lettuce? Lettuce. That's kiwi, 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 coffee, leek. It's gonna be where's my lettuce? Lettuce, eggplant, squash. Pretty sure we have like literally wheat somewhere around here. We have onion. Bean, cantaloupe, radish. Do we not have any lettuce? Do we seriously not have any lettuce? I went all the way out to go and get some bacon and we don't have lettuce. Right, seeds. Don't think we got any lettuce. Oh, got more tomatoes then. Do we have any lettuce? Oh my god, I don't think we have lettuce. Okay, so that's a bit of a pain. So we can't make the BLT. Is there anything else we can make bacon with? Bacon. Oh, we can't. You're gonna use it for BLTs? Really? You gotta be kidding me. Do we not have any lettuce? Do we seriously not have any lettuce? Oh, that has really pissed me off because I thought we had lettuce. Well, I was so tempted to make some BLTs. We don't have lettuce. No. Okay. Well, bacon's on storage. I'm gonna figure something else to make because we don't have any lettuce. These guys be chewing on my heart. Oh, protein. Ooh. We'll cook the rest of that later. Okay, so we'll put like raw bacon in there, and then we'll put the cooked bacon in there, and then we'll put like tomatoes away because we don't currently have lettuce. You also need to get rid of this. Do this highlight thing. Alright, let's have a look what else we can make. I feel like we should actually use the cooking book. Don't know where the bucket actually is though, so alright. So what else we'll make. We don't have any avocados either, so I know most things we don't have, but I don't know all the things. So yeah. Okay, so we just wasted our entire time trying to get lettuce when we currently don't have. We have black beans, rice. Pretty sure we have black beans and rice. That's something I definitely know about because I literally just saw them in that garden. We have rice. I think I just saw black beans. So we could make some tortillas. We could make some. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Go make some burritos. Just gotta figure out how to make flour and a frying pan and water. Flour. Got flour. Why is there wool in our thing? There we go. Mix some tortillas then. Hold on. I just gotta. Like I feel like I thought I got some lettuce. Yeah, my tiny foot's gotten on my light, so I had to move my foot. Definitely gonna have to get more bones. Oh wait, we have more bones in here. Okay. Right, where are the buckets? Buckets. Where are a lot of buckets as well? Currently, we do not have a lot of buckets. And where the hell are our buckets gone then? Why do I feel like I've misplaced literally fucking everything? Hey, process this. Got a crafting table. Right, oh, wait, never mind, we got a bucket, cool. Frying pan. Give me like 2 seconds, guys. We need to find lettuce because we've got like a shit ton of stuff to make lettuce. Right, black beans. Make a fuck ton of black beans. Like 24 times. I need rice. Aha. That I should do. Right. Water. Flour. Aha, that's what I was looking for. Boop. I'll make 16, so I just gotta do 16 times. Beep. Don't worry, the water's clean, just has axolotl around it. And don't worry, you guys are not actually eating it, I am, so I'm not really bothered. Hey, I think we just have enough wheat to actually make all the wraps. Yay! Right, there we go. Thank you. Let's go upstairs, go and grab our tomatoes. We are going to fill the BLTs at some point. Eventually, once we find them, we are going to be making our BLTs. And then we need 16 tomatoes. 16 tomatoes. And then burritos. We got burritos. Yummy. Put the knife back. Boop. And we'll put the extra crush table there. There we go. Right, we are now done. Boom. No, we're not done. We're not done the series yet. We just kind of like decided, like, yeah, we're done. Right, and then we're just gonna put everything else in here. Boop. And we've got more flour in here. And we've got more black bean seeds. So we can make some more if we need it. So they're not. It's not the hardest thing to make. It's just a pain in the ass. Right. And white flour is lazy to eat. So it's not the hardest, and we've got like a giant wheat seed. So I think our goal is today, of this stream, we are actually going to go work on the crops. Yeah, some reason it only hits that bridge. It's quite fun. We're going to be working on clearing out a bunch of area for like the villagers. Also, I need to sleep because it's currently fucking night time. I did not realise until now. We need to cut down a bunch of trees out of the way so we can start planning out the villager houses. That is not until like probably like the streams anyway, because we've got to plan out a bunch of land as well. So anything from here and going above, we're going to cut down. So let's get started. Going on a tree, cut, no, 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 and an ow, ow. Die, 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 die. Baby ones with the flipping evil little shits are annoying. I can tell you that much. Let's watch all the bin. We do have to be careful on our pickaxe because we've already got a certain amount of durability on it. And yeah, kind of like don't want it to die. So, boom. Quite funny if wheat seeds were, lettuce seeds were actually on this island. We just didn't notice until now. That would kind of really tick me off to the point it'd be pretty annoying. Yes, as we get some of the leaves and the logs. Right, the ones we're currently planting for like the main area, that's fine. It's just the ones that we're gonna put like the villager houses on. The village is not gonna be like huge. It's basically just kind of like a settlement. It's basically balanced. This atmosphere. So yeah. Quite fun. Actually, I'm not checking if you guys actually decided to message in the chat. Huh. Not bad. You guys actually do enjoy these type of streams, which are pretty cool. Also, I'm just gonna take the armor off because I don't really want to wear the armor when I'm working on the village. Unless I have to use it, I'll have to use it. But right now I don't have to, so this. Don't really want you to grow. Yeah, so we're gonna go up. This island's pretty big. There's got a lot of trees. Because we have to mine the one block, it makes it a little bit easy to clean out like a bunch of trees and stuff. I might actually put some music on just to kind of like help with the stream a little bit. So give me like 30 seconds and I'll do that now. I think he's very picky on what kind of songs we put on. So yeah. the music's not going to be really loud though, so yeah, I don't really want the stream to get copyrighted or anything, so I'm just going to be quiet, let you guys do that. Get a burrito. Boom. Oh my god. Yeah. And then we'll kind of work on it. So we probably won't go any further than this general area right here, due to I don't really see the point. Like right now, we're not really gonna go across that for right now. We'll probably do it like in a later stream, but right, fitness should be good. So let's run. So like if we've got any like quests we can complete while we're here. Any 64 planks we can do straight away. Any planks and sticks we can do. So let's quickly do this. Let's get like 7 emeralds, and then we can also do the 3 emerald quest as well. We'll stay and give us a crossbow. It's pretty cool. Gives us XP as well, and then we can also do choose. We can go glowing sacks, which we haven't got yet, or we can go for a power one with healing arrows. Which one's rare? I want to go for like any type of one that's really good to go for. So this is like an epic bounty, so I'm actually gonna go for the epic one. But that'd be a really good idea. And what we're gonna do now, these guys have not bred anymore because I've got way too many villagers. Where's Robert? How are you the only villager in here, dude? What happened to your father? Oh, please don't say Robert died and you're the only survivor. I think he's the only survivor. I think Robert died. Oh, that's so gutting. Because Robert was on half a heart last time we saw him, so he might have actually passed away and we didn't realise. Or they might despawn due to the fact that we do have like a lot of villages up currently where we are. So, yeah, we need the food. Let's put the food away. We actually need those. Boom. Right. I think our next goal is to figure out where the main like pathway is and kind of like try and terraform this. So for the village, we want it to go that way as well as this way. So this way is going to be great. We're just going to get rid of some of this podzol, because apparently you can't make pathways with podzol, and it kind of sucks. So yeah, we're just going to quickly replace this with just a bit of dirt. Not really going to get rid of any of this dirt right now. Just going to break it, put it back down. Might miss a couple of bits and bobs, but look, and then now we can figure out like where. Oh wait, never mind. We can get with fossil. I thought we couldn't, so that's my fault. Okay, so this is actually not going to be path block, just because you can just turn it back as well. Right, literally, if we don't like the idea of it, and it's just going to go straight to this, which then will go to that area. We'll also probably go to that area as well. but we are mainly going to basically focusing on like the area like you want to work on. So the only way to basically figure out like mainly paths for like houses is to kind of like figure out the path itself. So look at the map. This is where our current villager is. Like this is a stairway to the villager breeder, which has all the villagers in there. We want to bring it all the way around here to like certain area. So if we go, let's go make a very rough path going across, maybe down a bit, probably down here. This is the part where it gets trickle because we can't really see that, and then we'll bring it back up like this, probably bring it this way, and bring it backwards. Then that would kind of like a very cool path. We can also have path going down below as well, which will really make it really interesting. We'll never know until we actually flatten out or make this land a little bit more easy to work with by terraforming a bit more. So we're going to have to get rid of this giant log of thingy here, turn this into dirt, kind of like probably flatten out a couple of these, just to kind of do what we did with the crop field. And yeah, okay, let's see if this guy's got what we want, anything we want. Oh, we have puzzle, squash. You have squash. Okay, dude, come back when you want some lettuce seeds, because that'd be really handy, because we can't need that right now. Currently don't have any. Thank you. So there is a lot of mining out a lot of this clay, which we don't really need anymore, and kind of like flattening out so we can put houses up here. Do you want to put some houses up here as well, just because the villager breeder? So our goal is just to basically do this. Mount out a bunch of dirt and basically do the exact same situation we did over there. Oh, I'm in a lot of discomfort at the moment. So I'll be back. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet and I'll be back in a minute. guys can still hear me. I do apologise. My stomach is not the greatest at the moment. It's like really, really bad. So the reason why I'm going to the doctors in the first place is due to my stomach and the pains I constantly get. And don't worry, I'm not pregnant. I don't have any partner or anything like that. So yeah. Don't worry about that. It's not that, it's something medically, which I'm hoping to solve Monday. So, yeah. For about an hour. But right, we're back. Still quite a lot of discomfort in the moment, so depends on how well this discomfort goes. It reckons on how long the stream's going to be. Like I said, my health is not the greatest. Reason why streams are short. Like, if you guys want to know what's going on with me at the moment, please go and watch the stream which said important. You'll kind of understand what the hell is going on and why I don't stream as much. Or I'm basically on a time schedule on how long I can stream before something basically happens or my body fucks up. Like, sometimes, normally, I'm able to stream, like, this type of game such as I'm sitting on the computer, but that depends on how well my stomach's dealing with certain things. It's mainly due to my stomach and just something wrong with me as it is. There's something technically in my blood which is not really accepting me at the moment, and it's causing me a lot of issues and a lot of health problems. Like I said, I'm not going to really go into detail with the stream. All I know, it's causing a lot of issues. It's the reason why I'm currently streaming a lot differently than I usually would. And yeah. Okay, let's kind of get rid of this. I'm going to use this touch pick. Because that's the fortune one. Quite nice to get the iron and stuff. And the coal. There's some iron there. Get this iron. And set that up. So what we're going to be doing is bringing these out a lot more to what they currently are. So this one's going to be coming out a couple of blocks, and then it's probably going to go like loop to point it, go like this one, all the way around from here, and then it'll basically just go in sections on how well this goes. And then once we've kind of like got a format we really want, it will start to show and start to improve like certain shapes and stuff. I'm just kind of like working on how I see the world and how well it's going to work out. And if it comes down to it, we'll make our own like literally shift mounting and stuff like that. So and then basically what we do is we fill in all the dirt. I don't like certain lands which I've already made, I basically add to it, and just to make it a little bit more bulkier and a little bit more better. That's the reason why we kind of went to go and get like a lot of dirt to begin with, because I know this project is going to take a lot of dirt to begin with. But like I said, it's basically putting stuff down and then taking it off as we go along and just kind of like working with what we have. It's never going to be perfect to start off with, and you can just basically keep adding to it and adding to it until basically you're happy with the results. I don't like this bit because it's too skinny, so we're going to bulk it out. And then we're going to bulk out this. Bulk out this bit. And bulk out like the bottom half as well. Kind of like give it a natural curve and stuff. And then just kind of like just get rid of any obstacles we don't want. And eventually it'll just turn into like a natural train. It's just basically trying to figure out like the best option to go in and how much materials you guys have got. You can see that's a little bit more better. It's a lot more flat, so we can put buildings in certain areas now without actually worrying about like the train as much. And that's like it, like on the map. Because it should be like just a giant steep hill, and it's actually coming out a lot nicer. Because now, once we kind of got the certain path planned, we can actually go around and do like a curve to like certain areas. We can actually map out the pathways a lot more easier and a lot more better. This side here is actually not that bad. I don't technically mind this. We can put house there, house over there, house here. It's more like, and then we can put house down there. It's more like this side here, like all the top off where it goes steeper up to the breeder, which is the problem. Down where the barn is and the first house, that is not going to be changing. Probably going to put a couple of houses down there, but that's mainly going to be like farm area. Same up here. So, yeah. Do need to go and get some more dirt. There is going to be zombies and skeletons and all this stuff in here due to the fact we didn't light any of it up. It's all hollow, which I'm fine with. I don't really use that area, so might eventually use it, but right now we're not really, so I don't really have to worry about it. So let's go to a random location. Like that. Boom. Some slime gel. So I really want to go dig up some more dirt, which is going to be fun. So I basically just go out to the middle of nowhere. We are going to have to get a new shovel at some point because it is dying. And we just go like this, and we just go crazy. That's what we did last time. Not really worried about this area because we're not actually using it, so yeah. Basically works. We can see how many stacks we get in and where we fill, because that thing in the corner will go full when we've got like a lot of the stacks which we gathered and all the dirt. So now basically it's just mining like a crazy person for a little bit. We're gonna stop once basically if this shovel, if we get a full inventory of the shovel hits like 10%, because then we're gonna have to mend it. So see what it does with this. We're currently on 32. Let's gather all the dirt we currently have. I mine some materials as well while we're here. Get some of that as well. I'm gonna get it anyway. The coal. So let's mine the coal. grab the coal. Boom. Looking easy. As to our inventory, makes a little bit less dirt to go in, but it gives the materials at the end of the day, and it's going to come really handy. Go for projects. Right, let's keep mining. Around 27. Trying to keep an eye on that shovel time. Because you see it goes to orange when it gets low. Like I said, as soon as I hit 20, there we are. We are going to go in and fix the shovel. Because I don't really want to lose the shovel just because of it's actually a pretty decent shovel. It's really super fast and stuff like that. So we couldn't enchant it to get another one, but I might as well just keep the one we currently have because it's a lot better. Saves us enchant levels. Well, probably won't save us to fix it. It's also pretty easy to fix as well. So we have the materials to fix it anyway, so let me mend it. So I'm gonna grab some coal while we're here because we don't really have a lot of coal at home. And we also might grab the copper, which we just found right there. Get any like loose pieces of dirt, which is great. Sadly, you can't fortune dirt, so it makes it so much easier to work with. And then we'll just go humble home. Just drop that off. Same with the coal. Might as well just put it into beam blocks as well. Makes it a little bit easier. And then, because we've got so many emeralds, we just have to go to an anvil, which we should have up here. Put our emerald shovel in. And just 4 enchants, then an entire level to get a really good enchant. So it's actually not a waste, it's actually pretty decent. And we've still got 20 levels. And it's back to 100%. So let's quickly sleep. Still want the shovel in the inventory. Let's see if we've got any dirt like lying around in chests which we can nick. Yeah, we've got a couple of stacks here. Doesn't look like we've got any more. That's fine. Because we can also check the chest throughout the entire village. Well, the start village. We can check the chests up here. Nope. Still gonna make this graveyard look a lot better and stuff like that. Any more other cool? We could get another not really bothered about any of this. So yeah. I know. Okay, so that's all the dirt we've got, and that's basically what we'll be using. So let's get kind of like start working on the terrain, because we really want to get this started so we can start working on certain bits as well. So I can mark out like a really cool looking path design in cobblestone or anything like that, or any type of block other than dirt, so we don't really lose it. So we've kind of got an outdoor idea, because I don't mind using path blocks, but sometimes path blocks can get covered or get swapped out really, really quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to mine some cobblestone, which we have. We're going to lead off some of the path going this way. And then I kind of want it to curve into the village, so we actually want it to go curve from here, probably go down here like this, and then probably turn to down to this path right here. So that's how we really want it. And I want a kind of curve like area. So we I want to flatten out this a little bit more, just so we can get like the curve structure in place. So yeah, I'm going to bring this out a little bit as well. Right, and then due to the fact that cobblestone's there, so we're going to bring this back slightly, and then we'll bring this down, and then we'll bring it back out again, just to kind of give it like some different like shapes and details. And then we'll bring it like probably like down. It's currently overlapping like the first lot. And then and then we'll bring it down one more to the point it will connect to the previous dirt here. And all this will be connected to this bit. I'm just going to fill this part in. Now I kind of actually want to probably a house up here. I think that would look quite cool. So we're going to build like some kind of weird slump type building here. Just going to make it like wide enough and thick enough. We are going to do basically the same wall we did over on the other side to here. So I'm not really worried about like filling like the insides in or bring it down to ground level. I would usually, but I'm not really that overly fussed about it. So yeah, I'm kind of like to bring this up by a couple, and then bring this like going sideways, and then we'll bring it down from there. And then what we'll do is add some of the dirt and try and like merge it with the other dirt that's currently here, and then we'll bring this part like down like so, which would then give us plenty of room to work on. Like it probably won't be a massive like building, but it'll be big enough to kind of like definitely work with. But you see why we need like shit ton of dirt and a lot of it in like a short amount of time, because we can't use majority of it for buildings. This type of structure is trying to map out like certain areas that you want to expand or make a lot bigger, and just kind of like work on it a little bit better. So that should be quite cool. So I don't really like this general bit here, and this is going to towards the sea. So we're gonna bring this back a little bit more, kind of curve it towards the sea, which then will bring it like down by 3 and bring it out, and then we'll join with the rest of this. And what we do is just fill it back in. So yeah, we're not going to go down another layer on this. This is going to be like an entire wall. And then this part can be here, and probably this bit here as well. And just to kind of like help bring the wall down, like as we're going down, I'll bring it down like this, and then that'll just break up from the rest of the dirt. Break away this, and we'll break away that, just to kind of break up the flatness as much. But yeah, I kind of like this shape a lot better now. Don't really like this. I can't really place a house like here, so we are going to bring this back quite a lot of the way. And then bring it like probably to here for now. And what that would do was to bring us opportunity to expand this a general vicinity of the way. The point looks somewhat natural, a little bit hairy there. So let's bring this back out a little bit more. Same with this, and just kind of like break it up as we go. And this is occasionally going to be a lot thicker down below. So let's kind of like start to expand this as well. Like this general area is been covered. Wait. We might have some like walls actually inside the village, so it's not just the outside. So I might put a wall here, just to kind of like break up like just a little bit. So if some of it overhangs like most of the village, then that's fine, as long as it doesn't hang over like the main parts where you want to build. So yeah, it's fine, and I think that's kind of like breaks up the flatness as well a lot more. Right, and then let's bring this to go down like so. What I'm actually going to do is going to put another probably wall going across this general bit here. Not too far, I don't really want it to cover the full thing. And then we'll break it up going as we're going this way. So yeah, I feel like this should be a good idea. Alright. Now I've got some kind of reasonable idea. It's the same, still same. Wondering. Where is that? Oh, you're there. Yeah, it's still the same one. You're still not getting emeralds, dude. Right. Die. Sleep. Die. Sleep. So we're gonna get rid of some of this stone and stuff. We're actually going to get some kind of like some darker blocks, which we really want to use for the wall. I'm going to go and find some more blocks to use. If we want a bit of a contrast like that kind of wall there, it looks a lot more like better because it looks it's different types of blocks added to it, and I think that's what brings the village to together a lot more. Basically having like the different variations in blocks. So, and look at this, we have a fuck ton of stuff to work with. Well, I say we're not going to use this obsidian because that is just going to be bizarre. Oh. Alright, I think we're good. I can't really fit anything else in. And also, I'm going to drop that and that. But the village is definitely coming together a lot nicely. I like how I chose not to be completely flat. I like how the wall's kind of like breaking it up a little bit. Right. I am going to drop some stuff in here just so I can get some chests. We're going to get like probably a double chest. And the stone cutter is going to be the main priority. And probably the bed. Let's grab the bed. Anything else we do really need? No, we don't need the grey wall. Right, let's go. Bring this over to the other side, just because it'd be a lot easier to work with. Especially because we're mainly working in this general area right here. Kinda don't want to go up and down constantly. So, yeah, thought might as well just plug everything here. And then the bed, just whack it there. There we go. Right. Because we're not really working with stone tools, we're just going to get a bunch of blocks, which we don't have a lot of in our inventory. Kind of like a bit of assortment. And we're going to kind of work on trying to get like some kind of cool block to work with. So we're going to need brick for that, we're going to need some cobblestone. Normal cobblestone we can. So like we've got the light one, so we need some of the darker one. And then I just want some bricks. Some bricks, which are quite cool. Gravel. I'm going to use some of the different coloured gravel. And then this is going to be quite cool to work with because I like using this. We have normal, this. Wow, we get shingles. We don't have like a brick, it doesn't have a brick section. Okay, that should do. So basically what we do is we bring it to where we want to start, and then we just basically go do, and might add some more to it just to make it a little bit different. And then we just basically do this throughout the entire lot until we get a design we really like, and then just bring it up like probably like one high-ish from the current block. Don't have to do that all the time, so it's basically just differs. Don't forget, gravel does not fit in certain areas. It's also kind of nice to kind of like keep a different contrast in where you put most blocks and stuff like that, and to have like lumps so it's not constantly always flat or anything like that when building up. A little bit grey. Right, and then we also want to try and add some shingles, some stone brick, stone, cobblestone, but can't do some of that for now. So just add some stone bricks, a little bit of that gravel. Kind of bring this up and down. There we go. Then it doesn't have to be completely, utterly perfect. It's a mix, and then we're just going to bring it down to the seafloor, just so it doesn't look like it's completely floating there. Yeah, with gravel you have to kind of like work with the downside of having gravel. And then this will go down like so. And then it'll go up. Kind of switch some of them out, like probably some andesite tiles. It adds like some really dodgy gradient to it, and then bring this down, add a bit of that, add a bit of that. This looks quite cool actually. Just kind of like add some random blocks here. Stone down, up, down, andesite tile. Probably some of the darker one. Probably some like normal copperstone andesite, and bring this down like so, and then we'll bring this like this. Kind of just bring this across like so, and then just bring this down, and then boom. A little bit too much dark there. Alright, and then we'll bring this like, probably add a couple of these like just scattered around. Like I'm gonna misclick like multiple times during this, and that's fine. I'm not really bothered about it. And then boom, boom, boom. Let's add some different type of gravel, which might look quite snazzy. So it's not like fully like that's not andesite tiles to the bottom, and a little bit of the normal dodgy looking gravel to give it like some colour. Probably add a little bit of normal cobblestone in there, maybe some deslate, see if that will help bring it out a little bit more. Some normal plain gravel might be a good idea. And then we'll bring this back down. We're not adding too much to deslate because it's kind of really fucking hard block to mine. I didn't pay to do so, but I kind of don't really like using it as much. But well, it's just somewhere like obvious and stuff, so it looks like we do quite own a lot of the stuff. And then probably like a brick there, gravel, stone, like bump, brick, stone, bum, 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 bum. Right, we don't have to do like certain bits, we can just literally add it to the block later. And boom, that is basically the wall. And then I'm just going to do the other wall up here as well. Which should be the hardest one. Unless you don't fuck up the blocks like you usually would. And you can just basically just go random with the block placing. With this, it's a lot more neater than it is usually. and we might destroy some of this as when we are doing certain blocks, but we'll kind of like try and keep most of it as possible. And then let's do that side tile there, that. Just kind of get some pink, plain gravel, a bit of normal gravel, a bit dark. I'm going to bring this back by 1 because I'm not really a fan of the small little space here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Add a little bit of deep slate because I might as well not. And then boom. And in case you haven't already added to now, is this from bit. Might break it a little bit later on, just to add some more cobblestone texture to it, because we don't really have a lot of cobblestone texture going on. In fact, we did run out of cobblestone on the way. So, yeah. Just put it going to sleep. So yeah, I do want to add a little bit of dark cobblestone to this because of the way this was planned. Was more like to have like that kind of feel to it. It doesn't have a lot of it into it, so kind of a bit against it, but it's quite a lot smoother on the edges than usual then. Which is fine. Let's just do kind of like a swift line, like probably like that. And then we could just add break one of these gravel blocks, place it like mid-center. And then don't forget we could just make it like into like this. It's just kind of like scattered along the place. But that's actually quite cool. So I actually really like that. That looks really, really cool. We'll kind of have a look from the sea and see how we feel about it. Do need to eat some food though, quickly, and then we'll have a look. I'm quickly going to get some wood first though. Wood. We'll start from here. Go out. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Like, it still see like some of the grass on top, and we're not going to get rid of that. But I like how that kind of like breaks it up a little bit and like different height advantages. So I actually quite enjoy that actually. And then having like houses on there, it'll definitely break up like the stone look. So yeah, I think we did really, really well on that part. Just got to put some dirt like in certain places, and then I think we're pretty much gravy for right now. Like, it's going to be perfect for right now because of certain things, but yeah, I actually quite enjoy that. Let's grab some And the other thing is I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab some spruce. There's a couple. And then we start like planning like certain houses. So there's probably gonna be one here, which I might actually let hang off the edge. So that might be a support going all the way up. We want to put like a house. Here. So like there. We'll put like a house probably. It's not all going to be squared, don't worry. It's just like a basic trying to figure out where we're going to put like certain houses and stuff. And we'll kind of like work on like the route as we go. And we'll have like probably like a house here. And then probably have a field. And bring it up to a house on top of the hill. It's pretty cool, right next to the path, and then probably one like next door to it. Then I also want to make like probably like a very small one here, maybe hanging over. So let's add this to the hanging side. Boom, 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 boom. To like there. Definitely want to flatten out with a little, probably a little bit more. Then we'll probably have one here. Probably bring it up like a smidge. The point it goes like probably like that. And then we definitely want one along this path. One along here is definitely in order. And then probably along here might be quite nice as well. Maybe just a little one here. That's basically what I'm thinking of houses wise, is basically just kind of like scattered around. So there's basically one here, one here, one here, and then kind of as we go up. So I feel like that's actually a really good idea, and that will actually work out really nicely for this village. Definitely a little bit different, and it's going to be some kind of similar style to that. So we're going to need a lot of cobblestones. We will have to go mining, for straight mining for a little bit. We're doing the materials as it is, so that's the best way. Okay. Let's kind of like get a crop farm going up there, because I now next time I really want to start on is kind of work on trying to get food, mainly lettuce, tomatoes, and black beans. So we're going to be working on trying to figure out like the variations of food wise, like seeds. So let's have a look what seeds we've got. quite a lot of differences. So let's take all these with us. Probably keep a couple of stacks of wheat seeds as well, because I'm going to plant a couple of wheat seeds with them. And then we also want to grab ourselves probably got the extra 5. We'll make iron hoe. Probably a wall bucket because I don't really know where the wall bucket went. I know I left the bucket upstairs. That's probably where that one went. And then let's get started on the rest of the wheat fields. So the main village is going to be starting over that side. That is where the main village is. This is just like a little bit of starter house slash just like an area for when we start with the villagers. Don't really know if I'll keep it or not, but I feel like we should. So I need to go grab my shovel quickly. And then we can figure out what kind of farm we want to go for and see what kind of different like areas we want to go for. I think I've bed. Oh, we're going up there. I'm just going to jump up here because I might as well. Oh, we've still got the room. Okay. So we've got cantaloupe, we've got beetroot, we've got celery. So let's figure out what kind of garden we want to go for. So we can start all the way up here, which I actually think of doing. We're going to have like a path from here going to the villager house, which is here. This will go to over here. And then we also want one to go to the village breeder probably. And then I just want one to go straight through the garden. So the garden is basically just not going to be like a normal regular path. It's basically just going to wig and worm all the way through it to the very end, which is here. So like that. So each side's going to be different types of crops. So this is going to be like the first one, but we're also going to turn this into an infinite water source, just so we don't have to keep going down and forth to each crop area. Pretty sure we do. We do not. Okay, we do not have like what we want to do. I forgot this has the very deep type 1. There we go. Let's quickly sleep. So I think the first one is we want to get probably all of our vegetables down. So let's kind of like make these two here into vegetable crops. So first let's hoe this up. We are going to add multiple different scarecrows to different like general areas and stuff, and I feel like that might be a good idea. To also here as well, which would also be a good idea to add a crop field. And then we're going to add one right in front of the villager place as well, so it can go by 4. Oh, there's a cat. I actually didn't get the cat. I think I left my fish in the house. Hold on. Yeah, I want to get the cat. We haven't got a cat yet, and I really want to get the cat. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Go to the breeder. Boop. Find the kitty. Where's the cat? Another great cat. I'm sick of starving. Goals to basically get a cat. That is one of our goals this episode, and we found a grey one. Just gonna figure out where the hell it is. Gonna fish bear. Oh my god, you actually follow fish. Okay, never mind. I know I should take with the grizzly bears. Is to give it fish. Alright, we're gonna go back to mining crops. The end goal of this episode is to get that grey cat, or a cat in general, is one of our goals. So we've got to try and get that cat, or a cat, at the end of that episode. So let's kind of keep finishing growing all these crops. We're not going to make it like a complete square, we are going to keep like general pattern. So let's have a look what kind of fruit, vegetables we've got. We've got spinach. I'll probably put in herb actually. Rutabaga is definitely a vegetable. So we're going to do a good portion of rutabaga. We've got squash. Good line of squash. Actually, put it right here. We should go and grab a chest actually. This is the quick way to get down here. Whee! Break some legs in the process, but it works. Up, 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 and up. Right. Just put double chest there to put all the seeds in. And everything else. So let's grab all of our current vegetables. Rainbow, peppers, 2 mix of spice. We're not going to use that. Rutabaga, radish, leek, hops, more spinach. Right. And basically, what we're going to do is basically go around like this, like in a random pattern, and add a bunch of different crops. Because we don't really want them in patterns. We would usually, if we were desperate for one of them. Like with lettuce, we're gonna have a lettuce field at this point because we can't like really need it. But I kind of want to just kind of like spread them out a little bit, just so it's like different crops in like different areas, and different greens will go. And then what we're gonna do in the process is to kind of give it that kind of feel. We are going to be filling up with a little bit of wheat, just to kind of like give it a different like overgrown type feel to it. And then basically what we do is just go around, plant every single seed we currently own. That is, we've got quite a lot of hop seeds, don't really need them. So that's basically the vegetables done. The next one we really want to plant is probably the fruits. So the fruit's going to go down one. The fruit's going to go here. Like I said, I haven't really filled this out, so we are going to have a little bit of a water stream going down there. But it's fine as long as it doesn't destroy the crops down below. Should be all good. Welcome to the rain. This is currently what we're suffering with in real life as well. Being a pain in the ass. Alright, we're actually going to do that, but we're going to bring this out, stop this from leaking everywhere, and boom. Certain seeds won't grow in certain weathers, so it's going to kind of suck when certain crops will grow a lot quicker than the others. That's just to season change in this mod pack. It's not like the normal mod pack where you can grow like every single crop. This one, it has season variety and change to it. Bring it back to there right now. And then we've got raspberries, we've got kiwis, we've got blackberries, we've got rice. Not rice, we don't need rice. We're going to have blueberries, tomatoes, rhubarb. Pretty sure we have pineapples as well. Let's go and find them. I think we left the pineapple ones at home. Let's go home. Pretty sure we definitely found pineapples, I know that much. Yeah, we got pineapples, we've got turmeric, strawberry, and more blueberry seeds. Ooh. I'm just gonna grab all the seeds we currently have, and then we'll basically just make it like a cheese store, a storage just for seeds up where we are. Anything we're not seeds we're not going to grab is the wheat seeds which are currently already stored away in the chest. Also going to grab the beds because I'm going to put this in the villages as well. So let's go back to breeder. Let's start planting the seeds for all the different fruits. We're not going to plant, we're going to make like a little mini tomato patch over here, but then the rest we're just going to kind of like stick around. Just because we're going to use tomatoes quite a lot, if we're going to make quite a lot of these tortillas. So I kind of want them mainly in the source of the food right now. And then squash. Can I add a couple of squashes in the vegetable patch as well? So I can't really remember if squash is a fruit or not, because it has seeds in. And apparently any type of vegetable that has seeds in it is a fruit, according to most things. A bit of this. There's some rhubarb. Get some strawberries, and then we guess I got some pineapple. Can't wait for these to actually fully grow. They all started to come through, which is pretty cool. Okay, so the next goal is to kind of like, there's a ginger cat. I really want to get the ginger cat. I call it Garfield. There's so many villagers. Guys, stop breeding. I got it. I got the cat. We got the tame cat. You are going to stay in the village. I know you don't really like the idea, but look how many fucking villagers we've got. Right. Animal beds. Don't worry. Look, right, let's count how many villages we actually got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 there. 7, 8. Got 8. I think we've got like around about 12 villages. We'll double check in the morning. Hold on, let me see. This villager breed like is crazy. So right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 villagers up here. We have 7. We have 8, 9, 10. We have 10, including the villager in there, which is 11. So we have quite a lot of villagers. Cat, I'm going to come back for you, don't worry. We have a shit ton of villagers. I didn't realise, and then we've also got literally the lonesome villager. It was going to be Robert's house, but Robert sadly passed away. Because I feel like he has, because he's currently not in his house, which is very scary, because Robert was like the first villager and his wife died. And last time I checked before I logged out, he was on half a health. So it probably means he might have passed away, sadly, so we currently have to put the remembrance of the villager in there. So we're going to make like a little mini garden shed right here, which is the same type of design as the rest of the sheds, which is currently scattered around the entire village at this point. It's just a normal shed with a little bit of default design. In fact, it's fully spruced. And then what we do. Now we bring it out like this. And then boom. Boom. And then this goes in like this. Which then brings the seeds up a little bit easier. And then any type of crop we don't need, or any type of seeds which we get a lot of, just whack over here and we should be good. Definitely want to put like a wheat seed up here as well, so I think that'd be quite cool. Boom. Like a wheat field up here, because I feel like that would be really cool, like aesthetic type thing. So yeah, I actually quite like this. This is actually going quite well. And then over down here, we're going to go further down. We're actually going to turn this into probably like a very slight runaway of water. And what we're going to do is I do want to put it like so many creepers! Fucking hell! Right, that did not work. That is just because this is the reason why you don't go underneath the ground. You make, because this will happen, and at the point you will probably die. Now we're gonna fix up our land because we can't like blow it up like such. The good news is I think we managed to get most of the back which we had. Yeah, we did. Oh, look at this, right? But looking for us, we just get to go down here and go. Boom. So yeah, mold griefing is off. Is on. Look at it blow at the end of the wall, which is good. It's just blow up like the mainly the grass. Just because mold griefing, if you have mold griefing, the villagers will constantly will not breed, and I did not work that out until like I played it before. So yeah, mold griefing is a butt. Because if you want the villagers to breed, you have to have mold griefing on. It means creepers can blow up any type of shit. So that's the sucky part. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for that hoe to break so we can. We are currently using a wooden one, which is fine. And this is going to be our little wheat field. Because it can't be wrong without having like a wheat field on one side as well. So we are going to grab that as well. It's very necessary to have a little bit of a wheat field in bound of this general area. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Pretty cool. Sorry guys, I do have the sneezes. So if you guys do hear a lot of sneezing, it's because I'm sneezing. Alright, I'm basically just going to put like some slabs up so we can literally walk up on the slabs. I'm going to get rid of some of the seeds, which I don't really like the idea of placing And then we are going to add a little bit of weight to the crops at the moment, like any of the gaps, just to kind of give it that kind of tall bag to it. And a couple in the fruit section, not many, just a couple of sprouted little bits. And that's going to be fully weeds, so we don't really have to worry about that. And then just probably add another one there, and one there. Boom! I actually really like this idea, it's quite cool. The good news is we've got used to a crafting table because if we just dig this bit, and I'm going to change this into like today, just so we can access this, because I'm not placing another crafting table up here, so we've got used to a crafting table like sneakily inside the wall. I'm just going to build like the rest of the paths going downwards, just so we have a general idea where the hell everything is. And then I'm just going to drop that one there, drop that one there, there, and there. And all you have to do is just go ding 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 ding. I remember the path. Oof. So yeah, it is definitely growing really, really nicely, and I'm actually quite enjoying this. So the next field I really want to make is probably like a rice field, so we are going to stick it down where the wheat is. I feel like that should be a really good kind of field to stick it down where smaller pieces is. I don't think we're going to use a lot of rice, and I just think this looks a lot more nicer having it down here. Also broke our hoe, so we're going to make a new one. We'll make two, just because we're probably going to need them. There we go. Rice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Make a rice field. Oh yeah. Rice field. This would work. Ridiculously, look at that. 4 speeds to spare on a good amount of rice. Okay, so the next one is going to be probably some herbs. So we don't have a lot of herbs. I'm also going to put some more water buckets around the place as well, just probably in these general directions here. And probably one here. We'll have one here. And maybe one slightly over a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so herbs is going to go in this general one here. It's going to look really nice. Same with this one here. You might have to walk through the herbs like some of the crops anyway, just a smidge, just to kind of get the gist of it. But eventually we get used to it. And then over here as well. This could be like a very small wall going around the village, just to stop him from like jumping off the cliff and everything like that. So there is going to be like a protection barrier just for the villagers, not really for us. We're going to try and kind of like keep it generally hidden. I heard that cat again. I hate Garfield. I don't know if it's Garfield or the grey one we're trying to find, which we've been trying to find for the last couple of fucking days of this world. Never mind, I found it. gonna call you Snowball. If I can get you. Hey! Snowball! You like Snowball? If this is the other cat I was trying to catch. There we go. I'll keep you over here with the crops. I'm gonna stick you. Snowball. Snowball! Snowball! Come on, this way. Come on. Snowball. He really wants to go see Garfield. Why do you want to go in there? Alright, right, stick to him. Oh, we got a rabbit foot. Thank you. I got a rabbit foot. I'll go and nab Snowball out. Oh, let me go. Yeah, I've got another cat. Come here, you guys. Out to the village. Come on out the village. They'll eventually come out eventually. Oh, there's Snowball. Got one. They'll come out when they want to. I'm not really that bothered about it right now. So, yeah. Okay, so next is tortilla. This. Did I actually plant bell pepper? I'm just gonna plant the other bell pepper seed. I just have one left over. Cantaloupe. Just plant a couple extra cantaloupe seeds around the place. Black beans are definitely one. Turmeric. Where's the tea? Zucchini. Tea. Right, let's go to over here. Where the problem might be is adding tea. Oh, there you guys are. Up, uppy. Come on, you do. Right, that's one. That's Garfield. You see there. Thank you. You guys will get assigned to a post in a minute. Right, and then we're gonna have like all the long ones. I'm gonna get like a little bit of black bean patch just because of what we need, basically. And I'll probably just put a tea there, put a couple of zucchinis in, and a couple of turmeric going around the general place as well. At the bottom, down the bottom up there, like when we go all the way down to the path, which is into this is where the pumpkin and melon seeds are going to be. So basically, we're going to have to dig out this bit here for the pumpkins, and then probably this bit down here for the melons, and then probably do like a little bit of a sand patch, like probably here and here, for like sugarcane and stuff. So I do want to grab some potatoes, something we have not planted yet up in the new general area, is we need potatoes to grow like regularly. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. Right, I thought I should do the trick. And right, need some sand. Pretty sure we have sand somewhere. I just don't know where. we have some sand here. Oh, white wool. Just gonna grab all the wool we can find. Ah, where's more kiwi? Pretty cool. Just because we're gonna have to make more beds anyway for the villagers. Because we're gonna constantly get villagers. And then I also just want to grab some of those. Probably a couple from there. There we go. And then I also want to grab some melons. Don't really want to grab these ones. So let's grab the ones actually grown. Wow. And then we're also going to grab a couple of pumpkins, a couple of scarecrows while I'm up there. Oh, I don't think we've got any onions up there, so let's go and get some onion seeds up there as well. Okay. We're going these shears, aren't we? Got two of those. I'll buy some shears. The problem is we're going to be very careful now because now we've got a villager breeder more likely to get a raid and we don't really want that. So we're kind of got our guard butts. Very slightly. Okay. Now this is not the way to get up there, but due to me being lazy and we have to go up here anyway to start working on the general area, I am not really that bothered. So yeah, what I'm going to do very quickly is grab that and that, and that there, and boom, 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 and then. And that's not how companies grow, and that's the reason why I'm gonna change up the design a little bit on the front area. Just a smidge, to the point it goes deeper down out. Just realised we've got a stack of dirt in our inventory. So I have to jump all the way down here and hit myself in the process to fix it. And then boom. And then all I gotta do, grab some melons and go boom. Oh, see with pumpkins, I technically can't do that, can I? You know what? It's being joined on with the melons, so we're not gonna have like anything down here. And we're just gonna have pumpkin switch. We just do this. We should get 4 pumpkin crops. And boom. There we go. Then here. Just going to get that one. That. It's not going to be a mega sugarcane farm because I'm just planning it because I feel like it's a good idea. Just boom. And it works. Right. Next farm we are going to be planting is this. This is a joint, so we're going to a potato farm as well up here with the black beans, so it's not alone. We can get a mini farm because we know how much we like potatoes. Oh, and then we're also going to plant some of the onions around. And boom. Right. So now we've got all the seeds planted. For now, we've got some crops growing. Just going to do that. Other thing we're going to do now is make a shit ton of beds because villages are a pain in the ass to deal with and they want a lot of beds. Hey guys, coming in. Race it up the stairs, guys. Right. This. Do. The blooming trick, because that is a lot of beds. I'm figuring out to try and figure out the bed for the rest of them. Right, no more beds. Stop. Okay. And boom. We are good. I feel like I just put my bed in there with the villagers. Yeah, but I'm never gonna get my bed back. Might just get a different colour bed though. Coming in. I'm camping here for the night. So it's YouTuber. I want a great bed, so I'm grabbing a great bed. Boom. Thanks. Rise and shine and boom. Look at this. Look how well this is looking like. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna plant something like probably here. Probably do carrots here, and then probably put something like here. I would definitely need probably like a lettuce field or something, because that's lettuce is definitely something we're definitely gonna need a lot of. So yeah, I think pretty much is good. Oh, and then this side's just basically gonna be a giant. We're gonna put like an orchard somewhere full of fruit and stuff. So I'm thinking of doing that some point in the future. Probably do where this current tree farm is, and then move the tree farm probably somewhere outside the village, probably down there, or the other side of my house. I'm tired. So yeah, guys. So we're going to colour scheme here. We've done quite a lot. So what we've gone is we've taken 3 cats instead of the 1. We've got Snowball, Garfield. We'll let you guys decide. This is going to be Jelly from Scar from Hermitcraft. We did a giant food farm. So now we've got plenty of food. Got to go and find letters at some point. We managed to deck out the village area. Have a crazy amount of villagers. Like, I think last time we counted was 11. So let me just have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still got 10 villagers, which is great because that means we don't have to deal with it. So we might actually start putting jobs in so they can go and get jobs. Looks like they're not breeding anytime soon, which is good. Means we don't have to deal with them. Overpopping lating the server. So yeah, we managed. Oh, there's 11. 11's up on the roof, so there is 11 villages, aka 12 in the one in the farm. So yeah, we currently got ourselves the villager layout up and running. We managed to terraform quite a bit, so this is now fully terraformed. It looks pretty cool on the map as well. We managed to get the villager breeder to actually work, grow a bunch of crops, kill a bunch of cows, well, kill a bunch of pigs, went a little bit exploring, tamed 3 cats named Snowball, Garfield, and Jelly, and have a blast of time. So yeah guys, next episode we'll be probably working on the layout of the village, kind of getting jobs ready, and maybe going exploring as well. We do need to go exploring because we've never really been. Also, I might go and check out the Nether if you guys are up for it. Don't really know why, but I want to find some kind of like trying to figure out what we can use for lighting, because we will have to light up the villages to stop the mobs from spawning, and I do want to use some really cool materials for the village just to kind of give it a little bit of kick to it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!